Welcome to the show, everybody. Today we're taking a trip, not with those cheap basic economy tickets. Now we're going first class all the way to Pakistan. That's right, Pakistan. Now before you judge a country by its airport security lines, let me tell you, this place is lit. We're talking next level beauty, people. We're talking mountains that'll make you wish you paid attention in geography class. Valleys so green you'll think you're in a cartoon, and history so rich it makes European monarchs look like they just started yesterday. So buckle up and get ready to explore the top 10 must-visit places in Pakistan. And trust me, after this, you're gonna be adding "get a Pakistani visa" to the top of your to-do list. First up, we're heading to a place called Hunza Valley. Imagine a postcard, right? But instead of some cheesy stock photo, it's a real place with towering snow-capped mountains, crystal clear rivers reflecting the sky, and these lush green fields that seem to stretch on forever. Now, Hunza Valley isn't just a pretty face. It's also home to the friendliest people you'll ever meet. They'll welcome you with open arms, share their delicious food, and trust me, you have to try the apricots, and tell you stories about their culture that's been around for centuries. They say the people of Hunza are some of the healthiest and happiest in the world. And speaking of vibes, let's not forget the iconic view of Rakaposhi. Hunza Valley is a magical place that will stay with you long after you leave. Next, we're time-traveling back to the Mughal era in Lahore, the cultural heart of Pakistan. This city is a vibrant mix of history, art, and some seriously delicious food. First stop, the Lahore Fort. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a sprawling complex of palaces, gardens, and mosques. And speaking of stunning architecture, just a stone's throw away is the Shalimar Gardens. This Mughal masterpiece is a perfect example of Persian paradise gardens. But Lahore isn't just about ancient history, it's also a modern metropolis with bustling bazaars, rooftop cafes with killer views, and a nightlife that'll make you want to dance the night away. Be sure to check out the walled city, a labyrinth of narrow streets and hidden courtyards. Lahore is a culinary paradise with everything from spicy curries and succulent kebabs to sweet lassi and melt-in-your-mouth halwa. Okay, hold on to your hiking boots, folks, because we're going off the beaten path to a place called Fairy Meadows. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fairy Meadows? Sounds a bit whimsical, doesn't it? And you know what? It is, but in the best way possible. Imagine this. You're trekking through lush green meadows, surrounded by towering pine forests. And then you turn a corner and bam! There it is. Nanga Parbat, the killer mountain, standing tall and proud against the azure sky. Fairy Meadows is basically a base camp for serious climbers looking to conquer Nanga Parbat. But you don't have to be a mountaineering expert to appreciate its beauty. You can hike through the meadows, camp under the stars, talk about romantic, or just sit back and soak in those breathtaking views. You've got Nanga Parbat, the 9th highest mountain in the world, right there in your face. And then there are the meadows themselves, carpeted in wildflowers in the spring and blanketed in snow in the winter. It's like stepping into a Bob Ross painting. The journey to get there is an adventure in itself, and it'll make you appreciate those views even more. Get ready to be awestruck, people, because we're about to enter the Badshahi Mosque in Lahore, a place so grand, so majestic it makes Buckingham Palace look like a garden shed. Built by the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb back in the 17th century, this mosque was once the largest in the world. The intricate calligraphy, the delicate floral patterns, the sheer scale of the courtyard, it's enough to make your jaw drop. Imagine this. You step through the massive gateway, and you're greeted by a courtyard so vast, it can hold over 100,000 worshippers. The red sandstone glows in the sunlight, and the white marble domes seem to shimmer against the azure sky. But the Badshahi Mosque isn't just a pretty face. It's a symbol of faith, a place of peace, and a testament to the architectural genius of the Mughal era. As you walk through the prayer hall, with its towering arches and intricate calligraphy, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. So, if you're ever in Lahore, make sure to add the Badshahi Mosque to your itinerary. Just remember to dress modestly and be respectful, as it's an active place of worship. Get ready to put on your Indiana Jones hats, folks. We're traveling back to Mohenjo-Daro, an ancient Indus Valley civilization site. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a time capsule buried for over 4,000 years. Imagine walking through a city with grid streets, indoor plumbing, and a public bathhouse. It's a lost world that still boggles archaeologists today. Mohenjo-daro's urban planning was sophisticated, with a grid system, standardized bricks, and a complex drainage system. And then there's the mystery of their script, still undeciphered. If you're a history buff or love a good mystery, Mohenjo-daro is a must-visit. Next up, we're heading to Skardu, a place so breathtakingly beautiful, it'll make you want to throw away your phone and just stare in awe. Nestled in the heart of Gilgit-Baltistan, Skardu is known as the Land of Giants for a reason. It's home to some of the highest mountains in the world, including K2, the second highest peak after Everest. Imagine this. You're surrounded by towering snow-capped peaks, their reflections shimmering in the crystal-clear waters of the Indus River. Skardu is a paradise for adventurers, with trekking trails leading to some of the most remote and pristine corners of the Himalayas. You can hike to the base camp of K2, challenge yourself with a whitewater rafting expedition on the Indus River, or simply relax by the shores of Shangri-La Lake and soak in the stunning views. Visit the majestic Skardu Fort, perched atop a hill overlooking the city, or explore the ancient Buddhist rock carvings at Manthal Buddha Rock. Skardu is known for its hearty and flavorful dishes like balay, noodle soup with goat meat, and prapu, wheat noodles with walnut paste. Pack your hiking boots and your appetite for adventure because we're heading to Swat Valley, a place so lush and green, you'd be forgiven for thinking you'd stumbled into a scene from The Sound of Music. Nestled in the Hindu Kush mountain range, Swat Valley is often called the Switzerland of Pakistan, and for good reason. Imagine rolling green hills dotted with charming villages, sparkling rivers winding through lush forests, and towering snow-capped peaks providing a dramatic backdrop. But Swat Valley isn't just a pretty face. This region is steeped in history, dating back to the time of Alexander the Great. Explore the ruins of ancient Buddhist stupas and monasteries, visit the historic Swat Museum, or wander through the bustling bazaars of Mingora, the valley's largest city. For the thrill seekers, Swat Valley offers plenty of opportunities for adventure. And let's not forget the warm hospitality of the local Pashtun people. Hold on to your hats, history buffs, because we're about to journey to a place straight out of an adventure novel. Forget the Great Wall of China, folks. We're talking about the Ranakot Fort, a behemoth of a fortress that puts all other forts to shame. Located in the heart of Sindh province, Ranakot Fort is one of the largest forts in the world, with walls stretching over 20 miles. Now, nobody knows for sure who built Ranakot Fort or why. Some say it was built by a Talpur ruler in the 19th century, while others believe it dates back to the Sasanians or even the Greeks. Imagine this. You're standing on top of the fort's massive walls, gazing out at the vast, desolate landscape that stretches as far as the eye can see. The wind whips through your hair as you try to comprehend the sheer scale and grandeur of this ancient fortress. Today, Ranakot Fort stands as a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of its builders. So if you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path adventure, a journey to a place shrouded in mystery and legend, then add Ranakot Fort to your list. Get ready to lose yourself in the beauty of Neelam Valley, a place so picturesque, it'll make you want to trade your Instagram filters for the real deal. Imagine this. You're driving along a winding road, the Neelam River your constant companion, its turquoise waters sparkling under the sun. Towering mountains cloaked in emerald green forests rise on either side, their peaks often lost in a veil of mist. Neelam Valley is a haven for nature lovers and adventure enthusiasts alike. You can hike through lush forests, camp by the river under a canopy of stars, or challenge yourself with a trek to the top of a mountain for panoramic views that'll take your breath away. And if you're looking for a taste of local life, spend some time in the charming villages that dot the valley. Meet the friendly locals, known for their warm hospitality, and experience their unique culture and traditions. One of the highlights of Neelam Valley is the Sharda Peeth, an ancient Hindu temple dedicated to the goddess of learning. Hold on tight, folks, because we're heading to Gwadar, a city on the cusp of transformation, a place where the desert meets the sea, and where the future of Pakistan is being written. Forget Dubai, forget Singapore, Gwadar is where it's at. Located on the shores of the Arabian Sea, Gwadar is Pakistan's gateway to the world. This strategic deep-sea port is set to become a major hub for trade and commerce, connecting Asia, Africa, and Europe. But Gwadar is more than just a port, it's a city with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a beauty that will captivate your senses. Imagine, you're strolling along the pristine beaches, the warm sand between your toes, the sound of waves crashing against the shore. The sun sets on the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, a sight so breathtaking it'll make you forget all about your Instagram filters. Explore the historic old city with its narrow alleys and traditional houses, visit the towering Gwadar Fort, or take a boat trip to the nearby islands for a glimpse of the diverse marine life. Gwadar is a city on the rise, a symbol of Pakistan's potential, a place where dreams are being realized and history is being made. Well folks, there you have it, the top 10 must-visit places in Pakistan. From the soaring mountains of Hunza to the ancient ruins of Mohenjo-Daro, Pakistan has something for everyone. We've explored history, marveled at natural wonders, and hopefully challenged some preconceived notions along the way. If this video has inspired you to add Pakistan to your travel bucket list, then we've done our job. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. And be sure to let us know in the comments below which of these amazing places you're most excited to visit. Until next time, keep exploring.